Today, we're gonna make Roselle Jam. It's Liana with the Serendipitous Life. So today I'm gonna be making Roselle Jam. What is Roselle? So you may or may not have had hibiscus tea at some point. I know Starbucks has this really great hibiscus cooler tea that you can order from them. I've had quite a few times, very delicious. So hibiscus is a plant that is native to Mexico, Jamaica, and some of the Asian countries, and it is a little flower that's in the hibiscus family. This one is not quite mature. I have another one here. I'm showing you these because I've already processed the ones that I have. And basically what it is this little flower. You can open it up, and on the inside of the little flower, you'll find this little fruit. The leaves are great, is what you usually find in the tea. It's very sweet and sour. The berry that's on the inside has seeds in there that you can use to regrow it, but it also is very high in pectin. So like today I'm gonna make a jam, but I'm gonna boil these in order to make the pectin so that I don't have to use a commercial. These previously, just to make sure there's no bugs on them before I peel them. And now I'm just covering these with just enough water, medium high, just to bring it up to a simmer. And then we will bump it down and let it simmer for about half an hour. Here I have some Roselle leaves that I processed previously. So it's basically just those same leaves. It's these leaves here that are not dehydrated. I went ahead and dried these in my dehydrator. You could just let them air dry because they dry pretty quickly. But this will make great tea. You can also make a syrup out of it if you want to use the syrup to, you know, sweeten drinks and things like that, or pancakes or whatever. But hibiscus is really good for you. It's very rich in antioxidants. I would not recommend it for women who are pregnant because I have heard that hibiscus can cause uterine contractions. So like I avoided it while I was pregnant with my boys. But at the end of your pregnancy, it would be great because it is going to help with that. But hibiscus is good for a lot of things in general. So one thing that I have to say about hibiscus or rosella is that I have been drinking Roselle tea, hibiscus tea for years. I love it, but I've never actually grown it. And I grew it for the first time this year, and it was such a fun plant to take care of. So it is very heat loving. So it did great here in our hot climate during the hottest part of the year, which is like July through September. It is just sweltering here in South Mississippi, but it did wonderful. It is in the ochre family, so it has that beautiful flower that ochre creates. Same beautiful flower. I will definitely be planting a lot more of this next year. One thing that I noticed is it does get very tall, and it, with our winds, with storms and stuff like that, it did want to tip over a lot. So I'm planning on growing it next to a trellis so that if I need to tie it up, it'll be easy to tie it up. So that's my plan for next year, and I can't wait. I'm simmering this for about 30 minutes, so now I'm going to take these out, strain them. The leaves, the flower leaves, back into the pectin water that we've created. And we're gonna let this simmer for about 15 minutes. I'm going to strain off the leaves. And however many leaves I get, that's how much sugar I'm gonna put back into the mixture. I plan on canning this, so I am going to add also a little bit of lemon juice and butter to the mixture to help with foaming and to help get us to a good level of preserving. 2 cups of pulp. So we'll add 2 cups of sugar to this. This step is completely optional, but I really want my leaves to be as small as possible, so I'm going to go ahead and emulsify this. This step is completely optional, but I really want my leaves to be as small as possible, so I'm going to go ahead and emulsify this. Tablespoon of butter and a shot of lemon juice. It's about a tablespoon. The butter's going to help it so that it doesn't foam up, and the lemon juice is just going to help with the preservation of it. I can tell that the Roselle Jam is pretty much ready to go in. I could test it on an ice cold plate. I didn't think ahead of time to do that, but that's okay. But I can tell that it's gelling because of what the sides look like, and it's been going for quite a while. So we're going to go ahead and put this into each of these jars with about a 1/4 inch head space. the spoon, that's telling me that it's gonna gel up really well. So I'm not too worried about that. All right, so I'm gonna process these jars for 10 minutes in boiling water. When it's done boiling, I will put it, let it sit for 5 minutes. And then it will be done. We're gonna try our Roselle Jam that Liam and I made today. All right, Liam, let's try it. That is really good, isn't it?
Yes, we should try this for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, that would be good on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yes.
The only thing is it is a little thin. Like, I think if you want a thicker jam, I would add a little bit more pectin to it just to be safe. But this is really, really good. So, all right, say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say hit like and subscribe.
Hit like and subscribe.
And God bless our mess.
And God bless our mess.
Bye.